16 unique headboard ideas. French interior designer Vanessa Scoffier designed this playful geometric headboard at the Hotel Henriette in Paris using inexpensive materials and bold dose of imagination. A wall clad with simple unfinished plywood is painted with a deep teal off-center iceberg, creating an unexpected shape and a graphic punch that creates an instant focal point in the room. Manhattan-based design firm Studio DB turned an exposed brick arch detail in the wall behind the bed into a cozy and colorful headboard. Using shades of coral and cream that complement the tones of the brick and mortar, the designers covered the archway with a vivid pattern backdrop and layered in a comfy upholstered headboard in a contrasting pattern that stays within the same color story. You can achieve a similar effect by hanging a set of curtains or a decorative rug behind your bed, and layering a headboard of your choice on top. This sweet twin room from Christina Kim Interior Design creates a sense of togetherness. This was done by linking twin beds decked out in matching linens and decorative throw pillows with an extra wide blue velvet headboard that creates a sense of place for the beds and makes the tight space feel larger. In this East Atlanta guest suite designed by Forbes Plus Masters, the whole wall becomes a headboard with built-in shelving, creating a space-saving solution and a feature wall all in one. The show-stopping custom headboard in this Art Deco-inspired bedroom from French interior designer Dorothée Melichzon at the Henrietta Hotel in London was inspired by the shape and style of Milanese door frames. Blogger Annie Diamond of Most Lovely Things gave new life to a West Elm headboard by adding a DIY slipcover using a piece of African mud cloth that she found on Etsy, a quick and easy way to change up the decor without buying a new piece of furniture. This boho chic bedroom from Kayshawn Design features a vintage-style rattan headboard in a flower design that creates a happy vintage feel and works best with simple bedding. An easy, inexpensive and non-committal way to create a headboard-like focal point in your bedroom is to use paint to focus the eye. In this spirited room at the Hotel Henriette in Paris, French interior designer Vanessa Scoffier used neon yellow paint wrapped around three sides of the bed at pillow height to contrast with the crisp white walls and soft pastel linen bedding. Dublin-based Kingston Lafferty Design designed a monumental custom freestanding bed in a historic coach house in Ireland made from lovely vintage tiles to highlight the generous proportions of the room. Design firm Studio DB created a custom headboard in this bedroom by pairing royal blue paint with a blue fabric headboard that reaches to the ceiling. A trio of floating shelves on each side provide storage, while an industrial wall sconce, bold patterned rug, and accessories in shades of orange provide high contrast and a cheery color palette. At the Hotel des Grands Boulevards in Paris, French interior designer Dorothée Melichzon demonstrates the power of taking a big design swing in a tiny space. This cozy jewel-toned room features sapphire blue walls and a rounded rosy pink velvet upholstered headboard layered with emerald green silk curtains hung from an arch above the bed, a nod to the French design of centuries past. Contemporary lighting and rustic bedside tables add balance. French interior designer Vanessa Scoffier made a small bedroom feel larger by using tall antique French doors to create a headboard in a bed nook at the Hotel Henriette in Paris. The deep turquoise blue color updates the look of the doors. Hanging pendant lights, bedding, and wall paint in cool pale grays and blues creates a soothing feel, and mismatched mid-century wood side tables and a vintage bronze flower sconce add a note of vintage charm. Australian travel photographer Cara Rosenlund spends a lot of time on the road. But when she returns to what she calls her humble timber and tin weatherboard cottage in Brisbane to sleep in her own bed, it's in a room layered with natural textures and colors, with a beautiful handmade headboard fashioned from repurposed old windows that creates a timeless and homey feel. Studio DB created adjacent wrap around built-in upholstered headboards that extend to the ceiling, creating a pair of kids' dream spaces separated by a pocket door. The ceiling light and reading light above the bed are built right into the upholstery, a neat space-saving trick. Kingston Lafferty Design created an imposing headboard using a freestanding 5-panel cane room divider that creates a cozy bed nook within the generous proportions of a large Victorian house bedroom. Pendant lights framing the bed and a George Nelson bubble pendant hanging from the ceiling add definition to the space. This bedroom at the Merci apartment in Paris is a lesson in nonchalant Parisian interior design style. The back of an antique vintage armoire does double duty as a tall wood headboard. Placed in the middle of the room, it creates the opportunity to float the bed and to create a semi-private dressing area on the other side. And it also solves a common layout conundrum in 19th-century Haussmannian apartments, where decorative fireplaces often make it hard to place a 21st-century bed. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more interesting videos. And please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm.